Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? I don't know who's watching. It's been a while since I've been on here. As you can tell from my throat, I have been battling a little bit of sickness. Let me move this out of the way. Bring this up closer so I can talk more like this. I love this. Oh, yeah. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I have been battling a little sickness, as you can tell. Saturday, I was in Texas doing an event for the Southern Baptist Conference, Southern Baptist State of Texas. And y'all come on in. I know it's been a while. Hopefully, this is being broadcast to YouTube and my personal Facebook page and my ministry Facebook page. All three of those should be picking this up. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead and let me know. Leave a comment, and that way I can tell if you guys are listening or not, or watching or whatever. Let me turn this off over here. Hopefully, let's bring this up. There's the comments. All right, good. So anyway, yeah, I was out there, had a great time with some pastors, small group of pastors and their wives, for an event for the state of Texas. And then Saturday night, Saturday morning, we were flying back. Donna and I were flying back. Donna went with me. And we were going to fly back Saturday afternoon to Georgia. And I met an old friend of mine, Mark Demos, who is a South African. He's actually from Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, originally. He fought in the Rhodesian War. Somebody texted me there. Rhodesian War. I should turn off notifications, I guess. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. Sorry. Do not disturb for 1 hour. I'm not going to be on here an hour, but Mark Demos, some of you know him if you're a Liberty person. He and his brother Michael came to Liberty University back in the 80s. They were my roommates for a while, and Mark is a great guy. He's living in Dallas, working with a great counseling and rehab ministry there and business organization. And he wanted to meet, and so we met at In-N-Out Burger, which I love because we don't get In-N-Out here in Georgia. So we met there, and I think he was getting over Omicron or whatever, getting over something. And of course, you know, I'm a hugger, so I hug he's like 6 foot, I don't know, 4, 2, 6 foot 8. I don't know, he's tall. Which is what I should be. If I were at my ideal weight, I should be 7 feet tall. But anyway, we hugged each other 2 or 3 times and fellowshipped and ate together. And then Don and I went to the airport. Got home Saturday night, and then Sunday I went to church Sunday morning, and then slipped out after church because I wasn't feeling too good. So I got home, laid down, and I was out for the next 3 days, and had a fever, not a bad fever, 101.4, and I've been taking all my stuff that I normally take, my vitamin A and the zinc and the D3 and the quercetin and the diet tonic water, which has quinine in it, and my regular vitamins and my melatonin and all those kind of things. And my doctor gave me a steroid and a CPAC machine. You know what I'm talking about. Those things you take 2 today and 1 tomorrow, and the next, that type of thing. So we got that, and I've been taking that, and I'm doing a lot better. It started in my chest and then worked its way up to here, and it's coming out. I don't know if it's Omicron or Corona or regular flu. Who knows? I'm not going to get tested because I'm not going to, because I'll get over it. I've had it before. I've had Corona before. November 2020, I had it. I go give blood because they want my antibodies because they're so strong antibodies. And so I give my blood, and I'll go give it again because I'm sure they'll want more antibodies. But Billy Lord, many of you know, worship arts pastor at Eagles Landing, First Baptist in McDonough, my worship pastor, great guy. He and I were supposed to be together today, actually, in Indiana for a One Real Day student conference. And, of course, I was sick, so we postponed that to February 21st. But it will be almost a week. I'm almost over it. I just have a little bit of nasal stuff, and everything else seems to be good. So I'm leaving out Sunday to head to Amarillo, Texas. I should be all good to go by then. And so pray for that event, a One Real Day event there in Amarillo. And I'm excited about being with that school for their One Real Day conference, and pray for that. But I wanted to come on too because I haven't been on in a while, and you can pray, that I'll continue to get better. I feel good now. It's just a little congestion here, and it's almost done. So I'm still taking my medicines, but all that finishes out over the weekend, and it'll be, the quarantine days of 6 days, 5 days, whatever it is. And but I wanted to. Some of you know this, some of you don't. Matt Duran, my good friend, who is a great guy. I've known him for years. He is an incredible musician. He traveled with the Neelands for years as the keyboard player. Great vocalist, great songwriter, great arranger. My newest music album, all joking aside, that you can get anywhere music is available. Go download it. All joking aside, Scott Davis. Appreciate that. But he arranged all that. He has been approaching day 30, I think. Approaching day 30 in the hospital on a ventilator. Just after our Christmas program, he caught COVID, and he's been struggling. Pray for him. Please pray for him. He's a great person, and I feel like God's got more for him to do here, to pour into others. He and I were supposed to be together on February 11th at First Baptist Centerville, Georgia, and Billy Lord is going to fill in for him on his behalf. And I thought this was so cool. Billy's going to take everything that they were going to pay Matt and give it to Matt and his family, which I think is awesome. And Matt's whole family is talented. His son David is going to go and be in the band. He's going to play drums. His daughter Rebecca, incredible singer. She's going to Toccoa Falls College now to be a worship leader, and she is going to be on the keyboard and singing that night as well. So we're going to have a fun time at the Fantastic Friday event, normally with myself and Matt Duran, but it'll be myself and Billy Lord and Matt's family and some other band members, February 11th, just south of Macon, Georgia. So if you want to come out and support. Have a fun night, obviously. We're going to have a blast, a lot of music, a lot of humor, new songs you haven't heard of. But you'll be investing in the lives of a great family and helping them out as well. You can invest in Matt and Luisa's family that night. And we'd love that if you could do that. So come out February 11th, 6:30, the doors open. It starts at 7, and support that night and support Matt and his family that night as well. But continue to pray. They moved him to a different hospital, and I think they've done a tracheotomy to help him breathe better. And I think he's responding finally, and the numbers are going in the right direction. And just pray. People around the world are praying. Churches are praying. Churches Matt and I have been in are praying. We're praying. Just God's people are praying that they'll direct the doctors, that the medicines will work, that the procedures will work, that they'll do the right things, and that he will come out on the other side of this better and just for his healing. So pray for Matt. We love Matt. But and continue to pray for me. I'm almost done with this stuff, and I think it's just a regular cold flu type thing. And but pray for Monday. Monday will be in Lubbock, Texas, and then on from there to McAllen, Texas, next Friday night, and then the next Saturday, the 5th of February, I think it is, for those local people, Salem Baptist in McDonough, Georgia. We're going to have a fun night there. Come on out. I don't even know if they're charging, how much it'll be, or if it's free or whatever, but it's going to be a fun night. Salem Baptist, McDonough, Georgia. I've heard if you drive past their church, there's a big banner out there with my mug on it. So check that out. I'd love to see you. People say, when you go to, I want to know when you're in the area. I want to come see you. I want to come. Well, now you know, okay? So Salem Baptist Church, February 5th, Saturday night. I'll be flying in that morning from Texas, and then we'll go over and set up for that night. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Pat Collins, thank you so much for praying for Matt. I appreciate that. Continue to pray for him. Thank you for saying that. And anyway, love you all. Keep us in your prayers. And you can always help out our ministry. You can go to scottdavis.com/donate. scottdavis.com/donate. Joni, oh, I hope you can come. We'll try my best to be there praying for you also. Thank you, Joni. I appreciate that. And I hope you can come too. Would love bring a bunch of people with you. We're gonna have fun on that night. So I love you guys, and love everybody. Terry, hey Terry, love you too. Terry, hadn't seen you guys. I hadn't been at church in a while because I've been on the road a lot. And when I was there Sunday, I went to the Griffin. We have a second location in Griffin, Georgia, and I went down there. I've been there a couple of Sundays. I love it down there too. So that's probably why I hadn't seen a bunch of my church people. But I love all you guys. Love you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off and go drink some more liquids. Miss you guys too. Hopefully we'll be back soon. And Leah, for people that don't know, there's Leah Harrison. Hey, Leah. She was in my office yesterday. Would not get near me because she'd think I was sick. Anyway, so I'm in the office today. I'm doing this. So, and I'm going to get well. Thank you, Joni. Appreciate it. Almost there. So I'm excited about that. And I haven't lost, I lost my taste almost completely, but not completely. So I don't think it's anything major, because when I first had COVID in November of 2020, I lost my smell and taste completely. And my wife was getting me broccoli and cauliflower and raw celery, and she said, well, if you can't taste it, might as well eat this. I told her the texture of a Chick-fil-A sandwich is still better than broccoli. All right, so anyway, but well, thank you guys for listening today, and I'll try to get back on more often, but just pray for those dates. Pray for me, and pray for Matt. Pray for Matt Duran. Pray for Louisa, their kids, great family. We love them, and I look forward to the day when I can hug on them and sing with them again. Love you guys. Take care. See you later.